Do you have a ticket for speeding too fast for conditions in the state of Washington? Stay tuned and learn more. How are we doing today? Tony Garguile. And like I said in the intro, we are talking about speeding too fast for conditions in the state of Washington. Once again, this only applies to Washington state, so if you're outside of the state, I appreciate you watching, but this video would not be applicable to you. And so essentially why we're talking about this is routinely I get calls from people saying that they got a speeding too fast for conditions ticket and they were not speeding. And the problem is that this is a really poorly written statute in the terms of the name that they put on the ticket, because obviously speeding too fast for conditions, it implies that you were speeding, and you actually do not have to be speeding to get this ticket. So bear with me for a quick second. I'm going to switch my screen over so you can see it, and we're going to pull up the statute. Okay, so now that I have the statute pulled back up, you should see the same statute number on your ticket, and it's under RCW 46.61.400. Surprisingly, this is actually the same statute that you'd have on a ticket if you got a speeding ticket, and that's found in subsection 2. Subsection 1 is what we're dealing with today, the speeding too fast for conditions. And I'm not going to read this out to you because obviously you can go to Google, type in that statute and pull this up yourself. But to kind of sum it all up, what the officer is alleging when he gives you a speeding too fast for conditions ticket is that you were going faster, not that you were speeding, you're going faster than was reasonable and prudent to avoid a collision. So give me 1 second, I'm going to hop back on screen and we can discuss things a little further. Okay, I'm back. And so now that we talked about the statute, we cleared up that you don't have to, in fact, be speeding to get a speeding too fast for conditions. And if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking, well, what does this mean for me? Can I fight this ticket? Do I want to fight this ticket? And as a traffic ticket attorney, I would definitely suggest to fight the ticket. And the reason being is that a lot of insurance companies are going to ding you twice for the same event. So more than likely you get this ticket after you're involved in an accident. Your insurance company already knows about this accident. And a lot of insurance companies will treat accidents as two separate things, meaning that they ding you for the accident and then they ding you for having the moving violation on your record. So you definitely want to still fight the ticket, even though your insurance company already knows about it, because you want to avoid having the moving violation on your record. Last question you're probably thinking, well, how do I go about fighting this? I was in an accident. The statute's pretty clear. I was going faster than reasonable and prudent, and I got in an accident. So there still are ways that this ticket can be fought. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that the officer probably didn't witness this accident. So when somebody doesn't witness an accident, they can't really testify to things in court. So you definitely can still fight it. It can be, in some courts, it's a difficult charge to fight when the prosecutor is there and they subpoena witnesses. But if the prosecutor isn't there, or if the prosecutor usually likes to work out some type of deal, you can typically get this ticket either dismissed or reduced down to a non-moving violation if you hire a traffic ticket attorney. And so I would suggest, if you ever find yourself with this type of ticket, definitely reach out to a local traffic ticket attorney. Have them take a look at it. Most of us offer free case evaluations. If you do have any questions and would like to reach out to my office, my number is 253-201-2001, or you can find us online at MrTicketFixer.com.